Teddy Ruxpin.
And USBs, when it comes to membership, it's all stored or comes in.
Yeah, this little one here. It's fast to sleep upside down.
That's what's there. It's there. We must really know what we're talking about, don't we? Yeah. Can anyone explain, please, to Richard? And can anyone help us with the apples? It's on the email simon@bbc.com. You can question in a moment. Meantime, Space Alien.
Do a fever, babies, because you're feeling a bit late.
Oh, we got this. This might be good. Instead of the thingy,
Effect.
that might be better. You just use it there.
Come on, Buffers. Come on, Buffers. Oh, you've already got out of here. This is the problem. It's that bloody shelf. If you got in, they wouldn't get out. Do I have to get in? They go, no, Natty, you are a fuckwit. They just got onto her, but she was half in and out of the box. But if you got all the way in the box, then they wouldn't be getting out of the box. They'd stay there because they'd be happy. Right, I need to get some food on the go quite quick. There's a little Rav. Yeah. Rav McRav. Ravenously, McRavenously. Hungry.
Oh shit, yeah.
Boring now.
Yeah.
That's not. I'm going to work your magic on this again because I can't move again. Come in, baby babies. Baby babies. Ah, got it.
And then we've got that with all the sugar there. Funny to live for that.
If you find yourself listening, I will offer you words for the poet. I will offer you music for the
Just smack that shelf off and then they'd have less of a... No, that's what I need to... I just need to just move that shelf. Huh? No, just screw it on. And the screws are all rusty.
Probably go in the loft. Or whatever.
Dear Father Simon and the deputies who took on the deliverance. After hearing more recent car hire related confessions, I felt inspired to finally relieve myself of the guilt that has festered for the best part of 12 years. We go back to the early part of the 21st century when I was newly married, and my wife and I's honeymoon was British Columbia and Alberta in a rented motorhome, an RV. Yes.
Teddy does truly love us.
What, you didn't see the door open by accident?
No, I didn't leave the door by accident. I opened the door and Teddy was through it like a fucking race greyhoundy type thing. Got no chance.
Well, there's a reminder to not let it on the wall.
Yes,
Before you can go back in.
kind of. And he kind of came straight back to me.
As we approached the outskirts of the town called Camden, we noticed
So, fair play, he does actually come back.
for an open day at the local railway.
Tested his recall out, you've been doing a good job, Mr. and Mrs. Owner. Don't know your names.
Unfortunately, this is the point where I headed to
No, I don't know names actually.
They always call me Simon.
What's your name then?
Yeah.
He's being neutered next week.
This is a
Ah, good.
narrow bridge with a section in the middle covered by
So we won't that is next week. Probably a week off next week actually. So we won't be here those days.
By the sun, I was.
That week.
I couldn't stop or turn around. I had no choice
Right.
but to
The floor can have a break.
I slowed down to almost a crawl.
The mop can have a day off.
Close to
Yeah,
the
get
edge
a
of the
good
roadway.
training pad for it
Most of the
because that's what he
vehicles
goes on.
on the other side did
I feel
likewise.
he might encourage our dogs to
Suddenly, and to paraphrase the Eagles,
I think you might learn to go outside.
in a flatbed
If we
form.
can make this
But from where I was sat, he certainly wasn't
process
slowing down to take a look at me. For the purpose of the confession, let's call him Colt Sievers. Although I know the full
Sometimes
guy
it's
is
great ideas and then I realise it's not a great idea.
As Colt Sievers approached at speed, with what
Yeah,
seemed no
okay.
intention of
Already
using
on.
caution
Yeah,
to pass,
great ideas and then
I started to get a very bad feeling about what was about to happen. And happen it did. As Colt passed, there was an almighty crash as the wing mirror of the RV hit the wing mirror of the pickup truck. My wing mirror was pushed in, and I was relieved to see that the glass was intact.
It's coming, boobies.
Colt's mirror was not so lucky. It looked like a relatively new mirror. The new wing mirrors probably
It's coming.
and heated with all kind of luxury add-ons, except now one wasn't particularly. It was actually strewn across the Red Bridge, a trail of shattered glass, plastic and wires. My thoughts immediately went back to the RV rental office and the lecture on what to do in the event of an accident. I remembered it seemed quite long-winded and cumbersome and involved a lot of forms. Anyway, we couldn't stop on the bridge and hold people up, so after crossing, I turned into a side street to see if Colt would arrive. Sure enough, he did. As he got out of his truck, with what was left of his wing mirror flapping forlornly as he slammed the door, he looked a bit peeved, to be honest. It was then I explicitly made the decision for which I seek forgiveness. You see, and you won't have seen this coming, I am from Wigan, and there is a dialect known as Wiganese.
Right, Laura Johnson is another one
The Lancastrian brogue.
that would be
As a young boy,
more inclined.
tirelessly
She liked the first litter, and at £900,
Yeah,
she was on the money.
Right, yeah.
At £1,500,
yeah.
there's no way she can afford it, she says.
Right, so when did you last speak to her?
She's just emailed me.
Right, okay. So how are you going to handle that?
I'm going to say that,
Where's she live?
I don't know, she's been on Doodle since the first litter.
I replied,
Yeah.
and here the words of Mike from Wigan
Yeah.
will be spoken by
Go on, what were you going to say?
What are you doing going so fast?
I think it's the pick of the litter.
What?
Says Colt.
Huh?
So fast?
I'm going to say it's the pick of the litter that's £1,500,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the price will adjust accordingly.
yeah, but you know what I'd say to her? I would say, look, I'll tell you what, because you've been on the page so long, and there were 900 when you joined, I will honour that price. I've spoken to Lou, and we've decided that we will honour that price. But I cannot let you have the pick of the litter because it wouldn't be fair on the people paying 1,500. But that's how I would put it. I would say, look, you've been on the page a year, and I feel that if you've waited for this litter, that you've waited, that you shouldn't have had to wait for something that is a different price to what you originally put your name down for.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Okay, I don't want to make it fucking War and Peace. I just want to try and get it over.
No, I would say I've spoken to Lou, and we both agreed that because you've been on the page since they were 900, that we will honour that same price for you, but don't tell any of the others because it wouldn't be fair. You know, they would be happy knowing they're paid more. That's what I would say. I'd say everyone else is paying, 1,500. No, I would just say, obviously, not everybody else is going to be paying that price, so please don't tell anyone that you did, sort of thing. That's how I would do it. That she's
The
special.
price will lower accordingly.
I would tell her that she's special. I wouldn't say some puppies are 1,500 and others aren't, because she could say that publicly. And Janet would be like, well, you didn't tell me I could have one for less. You said they were 1,500.
No, they're 1,500 because of the one if you're picking.
But you haven't said that to her.
Yeah,
You haven't said, I'll tell you what, Janet, if you wait till they're 10 weeks old, we can pick one for you and you can have it for £1,000. So I would be very careful about
Well,
saying.
I'm just saying the picks of the litter are 1,500 because she's got the best. She's got the best girl.
Well, I would say the pigs of the litter are going to have to be 50. Are going to have to stay at 1,500. But I wouldn't say that she's not having a pick of the litter. I would say you're honouring the price they were when she first was interested, because that's different to some being more than others. Because, like I say, the people paying 1,500, you haven't said to them, have you? Well, you're saying 1,500 if you have a pick of the litter. If you haven't said that to them, you can't say it to someone else, really. I wouldn't have thought. I don't think so, anyway. I'd be pissed off if I put my name down for 1,500 quid.
She hasn't put her name down.
No, so if I put my name down for a £1,500 puppy, like Janet has and the other people have, if I found out a couple of weeks later someone had paid 900,
Yeah, but that happens all the time.
it's not very fair though.
But we used to deal with that with bloody cars all the time. I'm not being funny, but we used to have this. You buy a brand new car, and then before put a fucking overlay program on, 2 weeks later, and the price would go down 700 quid. Let's be honest.
So you're not dealing with cars.
I know you're not dealing with cars, but you're still dealing with a saleable commodity.
Yeah, but if she's going to keep her traptions. If you say, Lou and I
Right, I'm just phrasing it now. It's
someone
very
here,
difficult.
someone here. I think you might be Teddy's down.
Yeah, Teddy's down. And the pixel litter of
Do
saying.
you want to hand him over?
Well, do I want to hand him over? No, it's off.
Nipples sticking out. Okay.
So I've got nipples completely sticking out. The pixel litter of saying 1,500. Price will lower according to paying which as you go on the It'll be squeaky wing.
We're trying to decorate.
We're in the middle of this kitchen that's taking forever, but we're.
I do get out anyway. It's great to get free milk.
What are you doing to your little sister in that corner?
Yeah, yeah, 12.
Yeah. The one you said you got really strong flat belly, right?
Yeah.
Fill up. That's what I'm saying. It just still feels really cool. Well, mind you, the trigging's not much different.
Last week, I said to somebody else, I said, I thought we might be worried because they've got really interesting. We're just yeah. Well, she's hiding from on that chair, so it's like, she can't get up there. I'm going to go, and then I say, no, she can hide. So, 6 of them definitely. And then there's a few other people that are waiting to come and see them. So, big milky there. Yeah. Well, to be honest, we're the feeding machines as well. We're feeding her about 10 times a day. Trying to stop her losing weight. She's having cheese. Until about 2 days ago, she was being completely just milk. So, imagine how much that takes out of their food wise. Yeah, another feeding station. It's puppy food mixed with boiling water, and then it just soaks in, and yeah, it goes all soft. And then yeah, just blend it or mash it. And
come on, Rick, speak.
Yeah, blend it or mash it, and they can just lick it up really, and then as they get older, they learn to chew, and you stop. You don't mash it, then you just soak it, and then soak it a bit less all the time. Yeah, they're lovely. They're lovely. They're all kind of the same colour as well, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not. Some mixes is nice to have a variety of colours, like Labradoodles it is. But what people really want in doodles at the moment is red, proper reds that don't fade. Because poodle red fades, and these don't really change colour. They kind of stay the same as they get older, more or less. Which is
Missed another shout. Fiberglass factory in Tamworth.
Has been charged with
There's one down the road. There's one at
Andy Madley as referee for that match against Preston.
I heard you
Madley's hometown
text
club.
one of the dogs, didn't you?
Yeah.
boarding dog, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit sore. I've been told to use it as much as I can, but there's not much strength in it at the moment, so I'm not much use on the fire truck, so I'm off sick from that.
We have the,
Yeah.
it's had so many needles in it.
Honestly, pincushion, I've had tetanus in there, 2 blood tests from there, intravenous steroid, antibiotics in there. They really take it seriously. If it's a nasty bite, then they want to keep me in.
Yeah, the chance of infection is really high. So, but they said human bites are worse.
Right, yeah.
You think, woo, yeah. But
has been extremely strong.
Yeah.
well, what happened? We grew him twice. Yeah, he knows us, and he'd been around for with the owners to meet us, make sure everything was all right. We always test them with our dogs as well, make sure. He was great with the other dogs, although he was scared of them, but he was good with them. But he kept running through that big gate.
As it literally through it, like a rugby
Came
forward.
on the Friday afternoon, and he was going back bank holiday Monday. But he just kept running through that gate to try and get to the door, and he was really nervous, just like hyper nervous. He kept running through that, so we kept coming back to the door. We kept grabbing him and putting him back in the lounge. And so we took him about 20 odd times. He was used to it, but the one to grab him to take him back in the lounge, and he just bit his hand. And he held on, so we had to pull his jaw off with his other hand, and then he bit that one while he was pulling him off. But just completely out of the blue, so we're not having him again. So that's
He's
it.
on the shit list.
Yeah, he's on the banned list, isn't he? That isn't pointed at the welcome box, you know, that camera.
Right, it was.
Not now. I read, look, it keeps popping back.
Yeah, it's just I've got this.
Yeah, got a live camera on there. Yeah, it's pointed at me.
Yeah, I need to.
Back to me online.
I need to just keep it there. I need to get another extension lead just to be able to put it there till we get the plugs put in for it.
Yeah. And there you go. We've got he's eating little bits of our dog's food if you're not bothered.
But also because it's the world premiere
kept putting it down. He wasn't really eating his, but he likes our dogs. So I thought, if you're not bothered, he only eats the leftovers, really, mate. So if you're not bothered, it's ours. Yeah, well, ours is only cheap stuff. It's just pets at home worker, which is called probably they call it worker because you don't have to pay tax on it, so you can sell it cheaper. Which is weird. But just get bits of that, or you can have bits of like her food, which she has bits of proper roast meat, like chicken or ham or all different kinds of meat and things like that. Yeah. Well, hers is biscuits mixed with a little bit of meat sometimes, but only once she got the puppies, and then we told her she went out there. But no, it's only once she's got the puppies. But he just kind of has a little pick at the people. So unless it's upsetting his tummy or he's getting fat, then let me know if he gets a bit fat. No, we're not bothered because it's like a chihuahua. He eats that little. It doesn't really make a difference. So, but we've normally got random bowls of food knocking around for our dogs. That's the pets at home worker, and he just goes and helps himself a bit. That's sometimes. She likes to what's he doing? Oh really? This is why
this was all supposed to be. We're tiling floor to ceiling right the way through, so we're nearly finished in there now. And then I'll start to tile, but I've got to get Sparky out to put all the sockets in this side. And this table was going underneath the window, so I was going to have a nice low slung ceiling light, and the table was going to go across here. So the kitchen was going to kind of finish at this end. But the dogs were just using the table to get up, and then they were clutching into the window, barking.
Yeah.
But like anyone, where we are, they walk past our tenant a lot, so he's up there all the time.
Yeah.
It's so far, marked, but it's 11, so we have marked it, and then last night I saw it was 2 very little stretches, and I was like, we have to put the road down.
Yeah, so that's why we put one on that.
Yeah, we've got
Well, this is Mike. Look at the state. It's older than you and I put together, though.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
we put one on the same thing we used to do, as an example.
Yeah. Yeah, put blanket on it.
Teddy!
Yeah. Oh. It's just like Pixie when he kisses you. She does that. Oh my creamy.
I know it's got nothing to do with space aliens, but you know, the kick inside is something that you really don't want to have if you're in the Kate Bush and the title track from her first album, joining in tonight and Rob Robson choosing that as a space alien track. On the next hour, and it's a free first on the road. BBC Radio 2, online on digital radio, 88 to 91
BBC News at 6 o'clock. This is Catherine Creighton. Buckingham Palace has announced that the Duke of Edinburgh is to retire from public duties in autumn. His decision has the full support of the Queen. Prince Philip, who turns 96 next month, saw the funny side of the announcement when he met the mathematicians Sir Michael Atiyah at a reception for members of the Order of Merit at St James's Palace today. The Duke quipped he couldn't stand that much longer. He still spent 25 days so far this year carrying out public engagements. That's more than most other royals. One of hundreds of organisations he's associated with is the British Driving Society, which promotes carriage driving. Its Vice President John Parker says Prince Philip's retirement is unlikely to be a final one.
much fella thrives on doing more. You can't sit down for 2 minutes flat. You only see one side of it. We're very lucky in the driving world. We saw the other side. The man who will talk to everybody. He gave so much encouragement to people.
BBC has now an NHS trust facing review into maternity errors has paid out millions of pounds in compensation after similar mistakes led to babies being born with brain injuries. These 5 babies died at the Salisbury and Telford Hospital Trust after problems monitoring their heart rates during labour. The trust said the payouts didn't reflect its current maternity services. A father who murdered his baby son at their home in Bournemouth has been sentenced to life in prison. Winchester Crown Court heard Robert Hintz, who's 34, had inflicted repeated injuries on his son. Some listeners might find aspects of James Ingham's report disturbing.
Julian Hintz was just 3 months old when his father Robert killed him. In an uncontrolled burst of anger, he swung his son against the wall, hitting his head at least twice, fracturing his skull. The violence followed months of repeated physical abuse. Baby Julian was found to have 42 fractures, sentencing Hintz to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 21 years. The judge said he caused his son considerable pain during his short life.
A surfer who was rescued after spending 32 hours clinging to his board in the Irish Sea says he prepared himself to die. Matthew Price, who's 23, told the BBC he made peace with himself. But then a Coast Guard helicopter flew over. Sprang from his hospital bed, he said his rescuers had saved his life and couldn't thank him enough. His father John.
What's that? Yeah. Get one.
And the weather will be mostly cloudy across southern areas tonight with a little rain possible. There'll be some clear skies to the north. It'll be breezy and cool for many. And that's the BBC News coming up to 4 minutes past 6.
They say, got to check off while they're good, and they're really scared. Confident enough not to go wrong, but I think it's still not to be too late. They say, you're 8 years old. Right, they say, all that age is one goes in the to get a safe to go.
I only did 2
And it's very simple. Yeah.
Classic 70s quote, classic drive times, latest quote, down, 7 minutes past 6, BBC Radio 2, and the verdict is in, Hobbs Night's Confession. From Michael Wigan. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, I've been.
So Michael Wigan was involved in a slight contretemps with a Canadian trucker. This Canadian trucker lost his winger as a result. Yes. And basically, to get out of it, Mike just spoke in broad Wiganese. That's about it. What are we going to do now? And our Canadian friend just came up because he didn't understand the word. So I, fortunately in Oxford, I used my British Glaswegian pacing accent to make people pay attention if they were being troublesome when I used to run clubs in Manchester. My mother taught us better as she was from Ayrshire, and it definitely has a place when dealing with idiots. Okay. Tonight's confession 100% forgiven. However, Matt is absolutely not forgiven. His comments were quite possibly the biggest load of dribble he has ever counted. Almost every car since 1996 is out of 18 minutes. I guarantee he has them in his car unless he's still driving around in a Mark 1 Escort or Series 1 Land Rover.
No, he doesn't. And my car is from after 1996. I bet you live in your face.
Ned the Farrier, wipe your wing mirrors really against the -15 convention factor in the back. The UV vehicle driver is forgiven, but as for Mr. Get Out and Wipe the Mirrors, no chance. Has Matt ever been to Canada in winter? Keeping your mirrors defrosted at -40 is not easy. P.S. We hate when you do
So -40, -50.
Forgiven, I know how it is to be not allowed to speak Wiganese, and Matt, you're brilliant. Totally and utterly forgiven from Michelle Goodrich, now from Macclesfield, but who too grew up in Ireland and lovingly understood every single word. I am from the Kamloops area in Canada. I know those cult types, big trucks, mullets, swagger, and very un-Canadian of them. Not to apologise, but please definitely forgive me. And all our cool Canadians, I'm very sorry. From Melissa. Now, a lot of people have sent in their verdicts in Wiganese, which then gives me the problem that I got round by having students. Anyway, but Lucy, I'm from Wigan, and I'm just off to question time, so better not use any Wiganese. Now, this is question time tonight. Oh, really? So I think it would be really funny if you asked a sensible question, but if you speak, don't tone it down, just speak properly, and just do it the way just maybe exaggerate it, and then see.
Yes.
Joe from Cheshire, speaking foreign languages to bamboozle people. Whenever I'm abroad and being hassled by beach or street walkers, I try them with a couple of languages, English, French, so, and then I let loose a string of Welsh place names, including that really long one, and it works absolutely every time. Anyway, then everyone else has said Matt. Wrong. And anyway, please tell Matt they haven't had wing mirrors since the 70s. They're called door mirrors. So many people have shouted they're door mirrors. Come on.
Really?
Yes.
Put mirrors on my door.
Anyway, you know what to do. Just speak in Wiganese and everyone is going to be perfectly fine with it.
Dimbleby will love that.
Dimbleby will know it and understand it. And then, Matt, what are you on about?
Yes, how did Britain do so well at London and then beat it in Rio? Owen Slot will unpack the secrets for us.
Top of the M25 clockwise. This accident actually 23 to 24 towards Spotters Gold. The queues are way back past the bottom of the M1. It's taken about 2 hours to get through.
So we've got some food on the way. Plus, here's another space age.
Ta-da!
He won't miss that last garage, isn't it?
I don't know, you told me that.
Charlie saw him there in the morning, like he was
Right.
work.
There's the new, so that can be emptied and stowed elsewhere. And I've just put that on the wall up there for the time being.
This is smarty pants. Better with your hair short. First time he's not had a booth on. Really?
Really? That's going to go down well when you do that.
If we got turned down, yeah, I want to see it.
Right?
Really, the Charlie's like, he was in the toilet.
Wow, I've seen that black dusters in there.
Oh, there you go. And one. Escaped. Okay, brilliant. Will you keep me posted, please? Is that like my man?
Yeah.
So
Just having a fishing trip.
okay, hold a second.
I just said that I'm sure we could come to some sort of compromise on the price. I said a fix a litre of £1,500. I said, but the price well lower depending on the coat type. And I said, I'm sure we can come to a compromise on the price. And his first flight straight back, have you got any boys left? I said, yeah, I've got 2. She went, oh, brilliant, keep it posted. So,
You want more of a come and give me a deposit? I'll be contact you then. Keep you posted.
who's that on there? Who's that on there on you?
Oh, is she there? Are you there, Nutty? Did he call you were there? Did he call you were there? This is wipes. Stop licking your lips. Licking your lips at wipes.
I know, she's...
Embarrassing yourself, Nutty.
I think there's wipes there.
Why? I can put them in the dog cupboard, actually.
I'll leave the chooser out to remind me. I've seen something that fits behind the TV that plugs into the USB.
Right. Can I just say, what I would suggest is that that goes in the medicine box, dog meds. Why is that on the side? That's not good.
Sorry, I've been in there drilling and screwing and...
Well, put that. The temperature thing should be in the meds thing, shouldn't it? That makes sense. Right, I need to take Charlie. He's all ready. Before he goes on.
Wogan? Wogan. How did I know that was you? How did I know it was you? I'm going to send
So what do you think?
I'm going to send him up to Scotland.
I know
He's going to be a Scottish dog.
I know it's nice to keep one as that we bred as a stud dog, but do you think what I'm saying is more sensible that you buy one?
No.
I think it's better to have what you bred.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you then. Whether you want to, if you want to keep one, you need to choose it. You could use it on Libby. But when did Libby come into season? It's only a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
I like this little corner. This is a little den.
I think that would be nice to watch telly from there. Then I can sit next to you at the table if you want me to. It's being social.
Have you got that again, Wogan?
But seriously, if you want to keep one, I would pick one now. Like 2 in the next week.
$6:15.
I don't know. What we doing about dinner? There's nobody to talk about it, have we?
No, we do need to get an extension lead from there to there at the moment. That's my only
I'm going to drop Charlie off now. Do you want to go with me and go to Ivory and get the extension lead?
No, I could be doing dinner.
Do you want me to get an extension lead?
I don't need anything.
Pardon?
I don't need anything too long.
So I think in that corner as well, still say what I said before, I wouldn't tile that to the ceiling.
That?
Or that. I think here and there.
I know I would, because it's you're gonna save loads of aggro making good.
Right, okay.
Okay, because this ceiling's
Right,
so uneven.
Okay. But you're not going to do that side, are you?
No.
Betty, it's okay. They're not going to tell you what.
No, what I was going to do. I haven't made up my mind completely.
Yeah.
What I was thinking of doing is going to about maybe just about here.
Yeah.
And there on both sides.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay, just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. Good. You remember the attack.
I'm drowning.
That's right. You were on a boat, a refugee boat that was sunk by terrorists.
I can't feel my body.
There, your body was damaged because of it. And your brain survived. He made you a new body, a synthetic shell. But your mind, your soul, your ghost, still right here. Please, stay.
Will it work?
Absolutely. She's a miracle. A machine can't lead, can only follow orders. A machine can't imagine or care or intuit. But as a human mind, in a cybernetic frame, Mira can do all those things and more. A person for God.
She will join Section 9 as soon as she is operational.
Please don't do that. You're reducing a complex human to a machine.
I don't think of her as a machine. She's a weapon. The future of my company.
Yeah, just a cheap one. But don't worry about if you haven't got one. Yeah, I can probably find one in the house somewhere to link to it. Temporarily, eventually, but I might be able to find it another one. Yeah.
I'm in. Floor.
Yeah.
Right. Race change. And enhancement. Now there's nothing I can't do. Nothing I can't know. Nothing I can't be.
No.
Before you all go.
It kicked off on Irish Setters. I said it kicked off on Irish Setters. Yeah, yeah, we're ready.
Accessing hotel security network. What are you saying, sir? I brought one hotel scan. Got it. 43rd floor. Someone contact the president's staff. Someone's watching him.
What is it you want from us?
It's more about what anchor robotics can do for you. 73% of this world and under the age of cyber enhancement. They want to be left behind.
My people embrace cyber enhancement as do I. There's no one who really understands the risk to individuality, identity, blessing to the human soul.
Gentlemen, excuse me, I think you're
Oh wait, 6 men, shots fired. Section 9 ETA. 2-9.
Okay.
And now, Hacker Robotics serves it with the milky stuff. This is what I'm talking about.
Who sent you? Please answer me.
Collaborate with Echo Robotics and be destroyed. You okay? You're injured. You're not the same. Hey, it's just a robot.
So what do we have on our side? So far, very little. He was the head of Hankel's robotics division. Human, but of course cyber enhanced.
What'd you get?
Why do you always think he's out there enhancing?
Because he is. Cyber's making them. It's taken him for a while. Council you got enhanced so you can take.
Embrace enhancements till the sun.
Yeah, whatever.
You wouldn't be here without it.
I'm all human. Happy, thanks.
Any more information about Steve's geisha bar?
Hank is running scans. Looks really good.
そういうの話してきた。もし報告が欲しいと。どうした?
Following last night's attack, 3 more Hunter scientists were dead at the company's central laboratory. The first 2 were shot, and the third was beaten to death by a young service robot. All showed signs of cerebral hacking. Same as the geisha harassment. And all were senior figures. Hacker, just like Osman. The message was left, and each of the crime scenes has someone identifying himself as Kuze.
Collaborate with Hager Robotics and be destroyed. Collaborate with Hager Robotics and be destroyed.
父さん、お前とラドリアでカッターに話にハンカム社長だ。詳細とパートはダーリーのレポートを取ってこい。芸者から取り出したデータを回収してほしい。詳細。
低級な行動を寄せと言っといたの。
I had to, or more would have died.
旧家の一員として、わしにはお前への責任がある。
I will find him, and I will kill him. It's what I am built for, isn't it?
お前はただの武器じゃない。お前には魂、幸福がある。人は個性を美徳とされて初めて安らぎを見出せる。
What's going on with you?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Sure.
Seriously.
Back off! Hey, man! Hey.
Dogs.
Someone who doesn't like people, how come you care about dogs so much?
Don't know. Just like striping and like me.
They like you because you feed them.
You gotta know.
Hey, girls!
Hey! Hey, Gabriel! Meet Major. Major Gabriel.
Are you Sabaton?